I threw up a little.
And I'll start the video.
How do I get rid of the blur?
It looks like you're in like in an angelic cloud. You got the peace sign above you. It's like you're ready to go protest the closure of U.S. aid.
It's a very unpeaceful angel.
Ray, you got the hoodie. That's right. I forgot we sold those.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I've been wearing it all day. And just coincidentally, just woke up, put it on, then I was like, oh yeah, that was a good day to wear it.
Oh yeah. You look just like the guy on the picture.
I asked my daughter that. I was like, does that look like me? And she was like, yep.
I nailed it.
And then I did this. I was like, stop looking at me.
God, if Randy, you got to do one more. You got to add yourself and Cody into it. And we could all just be jerking each other off.
Dude. You know.
I got to find an iPad.
What's a nice foursome task?
Maybe I have AI.
Bobsled. We could all be bobsled.
Ooh, should make it bobsled rip-off.
That's a cool running.
Yeah. Running.
That's it.
Thank you.
We call it, the name of the t-shirt's called Cool Stumblings, though.
Cool. Randy? Are you listening?
Kind of, sort of.
Fucking asshole.
What happened? I was thinking about trying to have to illustrate.
Hold on a second. I hit a bet that I thought I was going to lose.
Yes.
Which one was it?
It's my ladder. I need one more to happen. We have a whole game to do it, but holy shit, this dude got 3 points in the last 20 seconds.
Well,
Rem, you have bigger balls
episode brought to you by Pandle.
Mohegan Sun broke me. One trip to Mohegan Sun, and I'm just like never betting on anything ever again in my life.
Dude, I was up to 581 and I've lost 161. I've lost 200.
No, you used
$61. I used it. Yeah. Listen, this is all like an altruistic purpose. I'm trying to get this money so I can take the wife out for something nice for our 20th anniversary.
You got to have some fun delusional shit with it, though. You have to imagine like the website as like the Las Vegas slot machine. Like you've been feeding it for like the last like month, and you're like, you got to pay out for daddy now, right? And you're just like,
that's it. That's me. That's like you fucking owe me. You got to give it to daddy now.
This like you can't be full and then keep getting change. It's got to win at some point, right? Like people don't come by to collect.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You can't lose for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah. It's impossible.
It's impossible. Yeah, because you run out of money.
It's impossible. That's right.
So what happens if after say like 6 months you still only have a few bucks? You just tell her like, babe, you can order anything on the McValue menu on the app,
Ray,
as long as there's a buy one get one free.
I just don't say anything. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And
Fierce Pogos at my local podcast.
I like that.
And I've been here for it.
Yeah.
I saw a guy do $100,000 hand of baccarat.
Jeez.
What
was the Asian?
That one go?
That one, it's
that's the Asian
you're
one.
Trying to get 9.
No. Do it.
Yeah.
If you need to find an Asian person, you find the baccarat table, and they're all over there.
Yeah,
Ray knows.
50-50.
That's where you'll find me.
Yeah.
You want to start a baccarat podcast? I'm an expert.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, let's go deep.
As long as somebody else does all the
do
work.
something impossible with it. Try and push it to like 800 episodes somehow.
What episode is it, Randy? Shit.
800 episodes.
Right?
Randy, what episode is it?
I have no fucking clue.
Have you ever heard of Velatro?
No.
289.
Really?
Oh, we're going to get into it, Cody.
Is that like...
I'll get into it. I'll talk about it.
Welcome to episode 289 of the Rich Chicken for the Podcast is Slightly Better Mediocre. I am your host, Ram. Standing up once again, Cody. Got the boys here. Cody's looking handsome.
Thank you.
Randy's high as fuck, I think. And a returning... It's a returning Ray.
Yo, what's
Randy.
Yeah, buddy.
Randy. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, I know. It's so great. It's the best return in all of entertainment.
Yes.
Fuck the Rock.
Oh,
I only sign boobs.
So Cody, this is how we tell you you're fired.
Finally, I'm free. Play
Sweet relief.
play the Aladdin genie sequence.
Yeah. Welcome back to 289, and for the last hurrah, the last ride, our friend Ray Dickman got he got everybody fired. He got everybody fucking fired who was responsible. It's like Trump. What Trump's doing right now, like it's basically what Ray did.
I feel like I need like a board of professors to explain to me what he's doing, and
there's a hostile takeover.
Yeah, Ray hostily took over his company and said, "Listen, you motherfuckers, I'm in charge now, and I'm gonna use our company's name to sponsor this podcast." By the way, Cash App hashtag $ Rem Dickman, Ray, and he's back. He's back with us in all his glory. Ray, my God, you look just like the picture. You look handsome as fuck. Welcome back. I missed you.
Yeah,
thank you.
So you've been inaugurated again. Is that
yeah?
Ray, I don't know how the second one works when there was a break in the middle. It just he's a different number. Are you a different number, Ray? Like
yes,
he's a different number, Donald.
He is. If I'm 1 and Huel was 2 and Ray was 3.
Yeah. Oh my God.
4, 5. Ray is 3 and 6.
Holy shit! That's got to be how it works, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is amazing. And none of us had thought about this for one moment until this second right now.
And it wouldn't surprise me if one of our favorite episodes was episode 36, balls per second. It's just, things sometimes work out.
Think about all the women.
Wow.
All the women Ghani has had sexual intercourse with. Those women can say they've had sex with not 1, 2, but 2 presidents.
2 presidents
of these United States.
Insane.
That's amazing. That's got to be why
now Ray
she was there.
Will be
they don't have to say
co-hosts
he paid for it.
Of the Rich Dickman Show.
Coupons. He's got coupons somewhere. He's got a gift card. He uses gift cards like that.
Oh, absolutely. You don't get that rich without spending all your money. I mean, anyway, Randy, by the way, Ray hit on something amazing because I said he's 3 and 6, and Ray brought up that his first episode, everybody's favorite episode, was episode 36.
Really?
Holy shit! This is Providence, man. Like, I'm inspired again.
Nice.
That's all it took. Little numerology.
Back.
He brought us
a compliment to the other 2 guys on the podcast, but
Yeah. All right. So we last we got together was the end of December, and we hadn't had an inauguration yet.
It's not January anymore.
I'd like to point out that the show notes say episode 273. Good job keeping.
Don't worry about that.
Don't stop.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Don't think too hard.
Think Santa exists?
I'm back with an efficiency. I brought an army of Asian accountants with me. They're off screen at the moment, but they're here to ensure that you guys are being efficient.
Is it the goddamn hamsters from the Kia Soul commercials? They were our fucking interns for 30 episodes. Now they're our accountants?
But now there's 700 of them.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah,
sorry,
this is
I'm just here to
mind-blowing all the way around. So, okay. So it's February now. We missed January, and that's okay. Probably going to miss the rest of February because I'm going to the Daytona 500. Did I tell you that? Yeah.
I think, you did. Yeah.
I'm going to Daytona, so I'm going to Florida next Wednesday. And given all the air traffic shit, so I tell you guys, if I never get a chance to, I love all 3 of you.
Man up.
Almost equally.
Man up.
Pair.
Thank you for being my friends. But
man up.
Maybe you can use our sponsor.
Hawaii is from the continental United States. I ain't swimming that.
Do you know what I learned? I learned that Hawaii is actually bigger than you think it is because there's a lot of extra islands and archipelagos and stuff.
Yeah, I am familiar with those as the quote unquote emperor seamounts, but I think that's a Japanese term I shouldn't have remembered.
That sounds way better.
All right.
Beep, 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 beep.
No, it's not racist or anything. It's just overly.
No, racism's back in style, dude. Don't worry about that. We're good now.
Beep, 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 beep.
That man said we. Like that man said we. Like it's.
So we had there's a lot that's happened since we last spoke. I don't know that we'll be able to get to it all because I don't know if we get to some of it, we might start arguing a little too much. I don't want to do that. But Randy, as the executive producer of this show, What do we got in store tonight? We're welcoming Ray back. Cody's still in Alabama. You are.
How do you know that? But it's
That's how I know that.
Mm.
What's going on tonight, Randy? I don't even know how to do this shit anymore. It's been so long.
Oh, I'm feeling large and in charge, like large Marge.
Beard is excellent, my friend.
Thank you. I work hard on it by doing nothing.
Get a
I
little bit
disagree.
more on the mic.
Oh,
What?
You just-
Get on the mic, he said.
A little
Oh,
bit more.
I'm not on the mic.
I think your beard looks like shit. I think you should take care of it.
Good. It's,
Oh,
what was the name? What was the name of the Bigfoot footage again? The Patterson video. Was that it? Bigfoot footage?
Or was it?
No, I just know the JFK video. Which one's that?
Was it Harry and the Hendersons?
That's a
that the-
Zapruder.
Zapruder. The Zapruder film.
yeah.
I always get the Zapruder film confused with the
That's-
with the
Oh,
Patterson film. The big
Jackie, my head hurts.
Yeah.
that's my
What do you think his
favorite
last words were?
sexual.
Lamb chowder.
I love you,
Lamb
Dad.
chowder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chowder.
All right, Ray, did you ever tell us what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, we got everything. We got all the hits. Thinking with your Digman's back.
Yeah. That's what I call episode.
I'm just here for the
289.
bumpers.
Yeah, we can do that now.
What's this?
Thinking with your Digman.
Segments. We've got segments.
What are you talking about? I got to talk about the second degree burn I got.
It's
Improv,
Snacking
buddy.
With your dick.
No.
I got.
Rem, do it.
Okay, I have a thinking
People
with your
were
dick. man.
craving it. You wouldn't let us do it last time.
Yeah,
'cause,
where is it?
What?
What? Am
See
I
this?
just reading it? Wait, can-
No, I have a thinking with your dick one for you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So Saturday night, I was making homemade McChickens. All right, you know the McChicken from McDonald's. I was making
Sandwich.
Joshua. Yes, I was making
'Cause I
Joshua
feel
Weissman
like-
version.
I feel like you had a hiccup with this. You told the podcast about
With the McChickens?
the McChicken is not the McNuggets, and I
Right.
feel like was it you that like accidentally ordered like a shitload of McChickens instead of
That
the
was me.
McNuggets?
It was 80
That was
of them.
you.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah. That's on one of the episodes. I don't recall which number. I can't pull all of them out of my ass, but yeah, that was me and a buddy on Thanksgiving Eve.
You already got 36.
Ordered 80
That
of
was
them.
pretty
I
good.
listen. But
We
yeah,
meant to get
honestly-
chicken nuggets, yeah.
Yeah. It
You got
happens to the
McChickens.
best of us. As a matter of fact, I would like to place blame at the foot of McDonald's.
Yes.
Fuck them for having those two things.
Fuck the corporate
different
man.
things be such a similarly named menu item.
And tasting remarkably different. It's
Yeah.
chicken. They taste.
Break it down for me. What's a McChicken?
McChicken is a chicken patty sandwich. It's all the ground up chicken, all pushed in a paste and made into a patty.
McNugget.
Yeah, it's a giant chicken McNugget with different breading.
Thing?
Yes, it's just
About
different.
the
Excessive
size of
amount
my
of
fist,
mayonnaise.
right?
Too much
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Ah.
Always too much
Right.
mayonnaise.
Oh,
They're known
I
for
love
mayonnaise
it.
and lettuce.
Is there
I
cheese
love it.
involved? Is it like the weird?
You
like,
can add
Chick-fil-A
cheese.
rectangle, or
Yeah, you
Is it
can
more
say
than that?
McChicken with cheese, and that's how my kids get them is with cheese. It's delicious.
Yeah, but it's not like the quarter pounder with cheese.
Randy, that's what I do. I get the quarter pounder with cheese and fries without the mayonnaise or pickle, or the pickles and onions.
Yeah, but if you get it with no cheese, you don't get any money
on
off.
at McDonald's. I'm at that age where I'm just like, I'm done. I've found the best thing ever at McDonald's, and I'm just gonna slot that in every time, like some kind
I
of
can't
like,
I can't eat a quarter
macro
pounder anymore.
script. Quarter pounder.
I get sick.
Oh, I
can't
get
do
the
it. That's my favorite
shareable
thing.
meal.
Oof.
I absolutely hate that I have to specify the quarter pounder needs to come with cheese. Like, how dare that? Like, if I accidentally
How do they sell it
forget-
without it?
I don't know.
There was a class
You just say
action
quarter
about it,
pounder,
Rim.
You just say quarter pounder, you're gonna get
Yeah.
a dry ass hockey puck.
That's
and
bullshit.
The American glue trap cheese.
McDonald's, if McDonald's treated their business like Chick-fil-A does, McDonald's would be like they'd own the country.
I love Chick-fil-A. Try to innovate more
So,
than you can
my
possibly
question-
innovate a fucking drive-through.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Like,
My question unto Rem then is, why doesn't Chick-fil-A own this country if McDonald's does not run like Chick-fil-A?
because
why
they
does
close on
McDonald's?
Sundays.
Oh, is that the only
No,
thing stopping
listen, you
global
guys,
domination from the force?
Give Trump like 7 more months, okay?
He's going to do nothing. He's going to do nothing. He's going to we all fell for it again.
He's done everything. So
Okay, he's good at bullying brown people. That's showing up in the news headlines. Okay, I'll that's your concession from me.
But so are you, Cody. You're from New York. You're good at bullying brown people too.
It's just a way of life there.
It's
you know
different.
what I mean?
It's just a way of life.
It's a way of life. It's a way of life.
Oh no.
You know, we all hold our daughter cups, but also curse the guy that made it for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But anyways, I burned the shit out of my wrist.
It's
I probably should have gone to the emergency room.
I like how Cody's like, no, we do the same thing. I just do it good.
Yeah, I do it with a New York accent. That indemnifies everything. I think there was a law case about this. I don't know what it was called. I can't cite it, but everything is more hilarious and less hurtful in a New York / Boston.
You know, I
it
can't.
was Broxton v. Nilsson.
Hey, Randy knows what I'm fucking on about.
Yeah, Broxton v. Nilsson, where Nilsson came up and he slandered him because the chambermaid.
I thought it was libel.
Libel.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's slander. It was both.
But then the Red Lobster got involved.
Yeah, and that's how you make your chicken pot pie bake.
I'm trying to workshop with Randy how to segue things, and we're almost there. We're almost there, Randy.
We're out of practice. Everybody's out of practice and overexcited.
No. We're gonna use this.
I feel like we're killing it.
Off the rails.
We are the goalies of keeping this off the editing room floor. Do you think
there's no editing? I don't got time for that. I'm going to Florida.
Cool for that.
All right. So what do we got for thinking with your Dickman? Do you actually have questions?
Let's play the bumper again. It's been long enough. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Don't. We have an hour. Okay. We have a lot of shit to fit into an hour.
I got paid for it, so
yeah.
And because I'm a host, I actually got paid 4 times so far for this episode.
What? Randy?
3 and 6.
I couldn't help it. He's a shrewd negotiator. When they made me, for that short period of time when they made me director of talent relations, he got one over on me.
Yeah, they promoted Randy, and all of a sudden the show fell to shit.
He totally Brian Pillman'd me.
I'm skipping Cody, Randy, Ray. I got to get used to this. Randy came up with this amazing little invention called Improv Buddy. That it's a prompt for Chat GPT, and I think he shared it with either one of you or both of you. I'm not really sure if he did or not, but he shared it with me.
Randy shares a lot of things with me.
That shit's amazing. I got Chat GPT to do lines of cocaine. I got it to sexually abuse me. All right, I had all sorts of things, and then I got fucking Chat GPT like to write a movie script based off a role play that we were doing. All right, where I was like I was doing like an Inception shit with VR with the Chat GPT character. And then I was like, man, this is really good. I think this would make a good movie. And I had it write a movie treatment, and we're like in fucking scene 5 now. Like that's my spare time.
To like cavemen or founding fathers or any other fucking ancestors in history.
Be so lost.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Really, I think Improv Buddy would be a great addition for the show or for as a guest or something one day.
I can make it work right now.
Writer than me, I bet.
You gotta send me.
Can you make it talk?
Yeah, I just need the prompt.
You know what? That's not tonight. I think that needs a little more development. We can round table how that one's going to work.
Yeah, we'll table it.
Round up the flag.
We'll just table it, Ram.
Eventually,
that's my
sellable to Christopher Nolan.
Did you know table it means something else? It means the opposite in Britain across the.
Is it sexual?
No, it means bring it to the table. Let's talk about it. But in America, when you table it, it means we're not talking about that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't know that.
Weird's the opposite. It's like that metaphor drives on the wrong side of the road.
Like, see, does it mean that in Australia too? Like, what is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to mean something third and different. Like,
because Australia is like a British America. Like, let's be honest, right?
I mean, you can say that about any of its past colonies, which is like half the planet.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like the people in Australia are cool. They just sound like assholes.
What about the Kiwis?
They sound a lot more like English.
What are those?
The New Zealanders.
Oh, nobody cares about New
Zealand.
We
all know that Australia isn't real anyway.
It's like Australia too. Yeah, right. You know, I watch How Ridiculous. Australia's pretty real.
Cousins of each other.
Just fly around and land in New Zealand.
Hmm.
A year in Australia.
Okay. Yeah. How many? 200 milligrams of gummies and fucking how many vapes did you hit? Like what the fuck? Like you're
That's
frozen
a
in time
fact,
right now.
Rim. Look it up. Google that shit. And
All right,
do deep research with ChatGPT for $200 a month.
That's Ray. Did you know how expensive ChatGPT is?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! You get it all for free from China now. All right, we really got to figure something out here. We're kind of all over the place.
Oh no,
Randy.
tariffs.
Oh yeah, you want me to read the
what I
thinking
say
with
every
you,
time something
Dickman?
goes wrong.
Yeah, get a question in there or something. Let's see what we got. This is like a warm-up show.
Yeah.
All right. Dear TRDS, I'm overwhelmed by the vast array of streaming services available. With so many platforms offering exclusive content, I find it challenging to decide which one to subscribe to this month. Could you provide advice on streaming my choices while ensuring I don't miss out on quality shows? Sincerely, Jackson, Seattle, Washington.
They say we all pick up the 2001 shin bone as the monkeys and just Neanderthal out and go, return to cable. And we just all buy cable again.
There was a simplicity to cable and it was wonderful. You didn't have to think about anything. It was all there.
I remember my dad I was there as a child and watched my dad fall for the trick of just like, hey, for an extra $8 a month, we can give you 600 more channels. And I remember my dad being like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And those 600 more channels were just radio stations and all the English channels in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I just remember being like, oh man, that's a fucking hustle, ain't it?
There was a whole black market centered around cable, or selling black boxes to get people cable for. I had one growing up. God, what do they do now?
Oh, they sell. There's boxes. Boxes
for streaming services or for cable.
Both. Like one has all the streaming services. It's like $250, and then the other one has all.
My cousin tried to get me on that. Yeah, my cousin had. I'm thinking of it now. My cousin has one. He wanted me to buy one from his buddy for $250, and then my wife's like, "For what?" I'm like, "Bitch, you get all the channels, like all the stuff for free. What the fuck?" And she's like, "What? We don't really watch those." Like, I do. Like, fuck, I gotta pay $30 a month now for Netflix. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, no kidding.
Shit. Yeah. Anyways, so let's go back to the question. Going back to cable is impossible because cable's going out of business probably.
You really can't do that.
I canceled mine.
Yeah, see?
They begged me to stay.
Like I feel like in like 3 weeks, Costco is going to be like, hey, for $9, we'll give you Paramount, Netflix. And we're like, how is that even feasible? And they're just like, it's the same thing we're doing with the chicken.
It's cable with extra steps.
All right, Costco, you work your black magic, and we'll just buy it.
It's just, Netflix is pretty cool. I've had Netflix since wrestling started at the beginning of the month, beginning of January. I watched Squid Game. I like that.
Oh yeah,
the first season.
I got to do that one. Yeah.
That was crazy. Cody, did you see Squid Game?
I try not to do Squid Game. It's way too overhyped.
Because they're Korean.
Mr. Beast did it.
I can't do the subtitles.
There's not subtitles. They do the dubs, and it's hilarious because the localization is wrong. They kind of use all the literal words, and so a lot of the shit is like, why would he say that at that point?
All right, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's an old man character, and they call him old man all the time.
Oh, you're in first.
It's your imagination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about my friend Chinaman?
They haven't seen second season yet.
It's like somebody with like third grade English translated it, that kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Cody, I remember your friend Chinaman.
Yeah, do you remember my story about my childhood friend named Chinaman?
I have a hard time remembering a lot of things these days.
Yeah, I went to space camp during a summer, and one of my friends there, his name was Chinaman with a big old X, with a capital X.
I got it.
And I was just like,
remember now.
And he wanted to be called that. He was just like, I give you all the pass to call me by my name, Chinaman. And we were just like, how'd you get Chinaman? And he was just like, my dad got Ellis Islanded super hard. You know what I mean? And he was the only Chinese guy that worked with, at the company he worked at, and all his life he was just totally fine answering to Chinaman because he didn't know what it meant. And then he had me, Chinaman Jr., and here I am at Rocket Camp with you. And I'm just like, this is fucking cool.
That's awesome.
But yes, I did have a childhood friend named Chinaman.
That's insane.
Ray, can we call you Chinaman?
Mind blowing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So you can call Ray Chinaman if you want.
I'm only 25% offended if you do.
What?
So
does he have like an actual fucking ID that says Chinaman Jr. on it? My friend did. How hard am I doxing him? If
probably a lot, because I imagine,
Yeah.
I imagine he's the only person with that legal name in the country.
got to be a handful.
Yeah. By the way, we're speaking about real name.
A handful of them.
No slurs. Okay. So anyway, back to the question.
Across all. Okay.
So basically, if you could just do Netflix, you'll be okay. You have enough of Netflix to get you by. And
you know what? Honestly, Netflix is worth a subscription just for Love is Blind. And now they're coming out with the 8th season on, what is that? Valentine's Day? It's coming out. Have you watched that, Rim?
No, but I want to remind our listeners of our promo code TRDS when they sign up for Netflix.
Yeah, and also for the Max, Hulu, and Disney Plus bundle.
All of them.
Yeah,
it works for all of them. Just plug it in. It'll work.
If it doesn't work, email customer service. Tell them the TRDS sent you.
Adamantly. And redirect them to the podcast if they
yes.
don't believe you.
Give them my voicemail, 860-317.
You can try, Cody.
Did I tell you my anti-disestablishment solution for all this like TV fuckery going afoot?
Sure.
I just have an iPad of pirated Adult Swim and Spike TV.
I thought you were going to say you had pirated adult movies. And I was like, man, that's awesome.
That's
pretty cool too.
But I'm talking about like
that's a different folder.
Cowboy Bebop. And do you guys remember MXC?
Yes.
Familiar.
Right?
Both versions.
Fucking clue right now, but
yeah.
Go Google MXC. It was literally just
Most Extreme Challenge, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit. Watch that for hours.
Dude, what's up with Japanese people loving to get hurt in like game shows? Like, that's fucking crazy what they do.
I feel like they are literally just the salaryman lifestyle just pulps you as a human being, and to feel anything, you either need to be a pervert or just part of some kind of prank show, either victim or whatever the opposite of victim.
Winner.
Because it's violent. They got violent prank shows out there, man.
Yeah, crazy. Okay. Do we have another question, Randy?
yes, we do.
Okay, we'll only do one more question.
Okay, this one is Dear TRDS. Every morning I face the dilemma of choosing which artisanal coffee shop to patronize. The neighborhood offers a multitude of options with varying blends and ambiances, and I'm torn between variety and loyalty. How can I decide which one best suits my taste and schedule without feeling like I'm missing out on a better experience? Sincerely, Jared from Austin, Texas.
Easy.
Who's screening these
People
questions?
are dying, Jared.
Where?
What I want.
Austin,
Thanks,
Texas.
I don't know. Just doom injection into the wrong places is hilarious to me.
Oh,
But, okay, well,
Ray looks like he has an answer.
go for it, Ray.
Yeah, you just go to the one that you like. You do your loyalty with the one in the morning. And because you can never have too much coffee, you visit the other ones in the afternoon. Bam, done, easy.
Babes and Brews. That's the one you go to, period.
I do appreciate
or the one with the hottest baristas. Yeah.
Or
that's
the
how
one
you
who's
do it.
just nice to you. Like, you just go in there and it's just nice.
Do you see that story about that guy that shot himself for like driving up on that like bikini barista thing without pants on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That
he
shit
was
was
like touching himself.
I didn't see
They-
any of that.
I didn't even see him without his pants on. The way the video was shot, I couldn't see any of that. But yeah, they caught him, yelled at him, he drove off, and he killed himself.
Yeah, it's wild that society, like that the internet is something that can like is something so powerful it can embarrass you to like an hero within like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, and it's wild that people feel comfortable driving through a drive-through with no pants on.
And especially in a car that low.
Yeah, it's what I don't feel bad that he killed himself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Like,
We need to ID gate
individual.
pornography. That's the solution. You got to put
What?
your ID on file for all pornography that you watch.
They had a candle.
The only way we
No.
can stop it.
You already do. You just don't know it.
See? Hey, it's a computer programmer right there, you guys.
Yeah, Elon knows what we whack.
I mean, he gets ideas.
All along.
I'm sure he's wired into my Opera browser. That shit's crazy.
Opera.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Pick whatever coffee you like, asshole. Don't why are we fucking wasting my
Arabica.
time?
Do Arabica.
Jesus.
Or switch places with Jackson that wrote the first one. They live in Seattle. The home of coffee, home of Starbucks.
Isn't that a weird? I was thinking about that the other day. It's like Starbucks in my world just like appeared all of a sudden in 1999, just out of Seattle, and all of a sudden people out this way thought like Seattle knew all this shit about coffee because Starbucks.
Yeah.
Or Starbucks really, or was that just like a diner, like a diner?
I don't know. I think there was. I mean, obviously there was Dunkin' Donuts. We all know Dunkin' Donuts. Out here we had Best Eaten and Whole Donut. So they were donut shops.
Yeah, I remember you had to go into a bakery or a donut shop to get a.
Yeah, the coffee shops didn't pop up until like Starbucks hit this area. Then you had like, your local coffee shop around here. I mean, there was one in Middletown by Wesleyan called Klecolo. That's been around forever. But that was the only coffee shop that I knew of.
Huh.
And then Starbucks happened. And then now I have my coffee shop down in freaking Westbrook, Connecticut. I go to on the weekends as much as possible. They're just nice.
I tell
You know
you
what
what
they-
Tim Hortons growing up.
And it's gone.
Oh, still there.
Oh, really? They didn't take that shit back to Canada? Get their Canadian shit out of this country? No?
Whoa, why you hate Canada, man? They capitulated.
Fuck Canada. Kraft dinner is just macaroni and cheese.
I don't like their beer.
Nothing.
I
You
like
guys
their
know.
booze.
Kraft dinner is just macaroni and cheese. Come on, you guys. Thank you for the
Maple syrup.
chuckle, Ray. That's fucking hilarious.
Maple syrup's good. I like what would we call Canadian bacon now? Cup ham.
That's the 51st state.
One
It's a
day
big ass 51st.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah,
Imagine how
which is
Randy, what we got
stupid
next?
because then Democrats win forever.
Stay winning, I believe.
No,
coming up.
you
only one
don't
state.
allow them to vote. I mean, come on.
They got to earn it.
Yeah.
They
I don't
gotta
know
earn it.
how, but
They gotta fight Puerto Rico in MMA combat. Dana
Pretty
White will
wild.
run it.
No,
If we-
do
if we took-
MXC with Puerto Rico.
Everybody's forgetting this part about Canada is Quebec. Like, so if we take Canada,
Quebec.
but Quebec doesn't want to do it because Quebec tries to secede every like 10 years or so. They hate fucking Canada because Canada sucks so much. Wonder what Quebec
Well,
would do.
all we really want is Alberta for the oil. Fuck everyone
And
else.
Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Which
Just
one's
do
got
like
the
a-
Tim Hortons, or is it all of them?
Might be Vancouver.
well, I thought they had those in. I don't know.
They have
I was
those in Toronto.
once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah.
I've only been to Montreal.
But no, Randy, I like your idea. Maybe you still let all the states of Canada, be what they are, and Puerto Rico, but they all have like a Hunger Games style death match to see who gets to vote every 4 years.
Oh, I like it.
That's how we make
I
this
like it.
interesting.
Yes. We can just do what we want now.
How
So
about we
Canada.
simplify it. I was just like,
We just do what we
You gotta throw Greenland in the mix.
We can do what we want.
Yeah,
We
whatever.
literally,
You can just
Fucking-
do things.
Fucking,
that's democracy.
fuck the FAA and all that shit.
oh yeah, fireball.
I
There's
do
a
what I
lot of
want.
Fireballs recently.
That's what I was saying, Cody. I'm flying, and you yelled at me because you have to fly a long distance from Hawaii to Bama. And I tried telling you guys I loved you, and I
Yeah, now you
thank
don't
you
have
for
to
being my
swim.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aww.
yeah.
All right, Randy. What's our next segment, Randy?
Oh, next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no,
it's now time to introduce this week's
does Cody
finalist for
have
Dick
things to read, or are you doing it?
and here's
Cody
our
has
first
things to
nominee.
read, or I can do it.
Oh, good. Where are they? Because I need to read the things. That
Oh, they're after the Cody reads copy.
Oh, God. That document, right?
Hey guys, I ate 200 milligrams of gummies, so they're ready for the show. It's fucking dope. Look at you.
I'm doing pretty good given the circumstance.
Good.
All right. What do
Way
you
to set the
fucking
bar
want?
low.
Yeah. It's a slightly better than mediocre podcast. What do you want to fucking want?
What do you want to fucking want?
What
Yep.
do you want to fucking want, bud?
I'm so glad I'm signed up for how many episodes we have left?
11 or 12.
Whatever
I
your
don't know what number.
contract said.
Yeah.
I should have said that this was 295 instead of
I
289.
pulled
Man,
up.
Listen,
blew my
none of us would have
chance.
questioned you.
Yeah, blew my opportunity.
Did you find it yet, Cody?
Is somebody sending it to me?
No.
Maybe he's got them in the notes.
Yeah, it's in the notes, bro. I
probably
can't figure that out.
way at the
right
bottom.
now.
Hold on.
It's after Cody reads copy, which we'll get to.
Okay.
Or we could do that now.
Yeah, just do Cody Reed's copy now. His poor guy's all confused.
Dude, I asked if I needed anything ready.
Ready?
And he told you no. I know. I know. This is Randy we're talking about. I know exactly what happened.
Cody reads this copy. Is that Burrow? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh no.
I'm glad I signed on to be here. Turo, where we make it easy to live your dream. Have you ever dreamed of taking the wheel of a heavy-duty electric truck, but thought it was out of reach? With Turo, that dream is closer than you think. Skip the hassle of endless paperwork and background checks. On Turo, you can find rent-cutting edge electric trucks with just a few clicks.
Yeah.
Find and rent. Motherfucker. Whether you're planning a weekend adventure or just wanting to feel the power of an EV, without the commitment, we've got you covered. Turo is all about breaking down barriers and putting the ride of your dreams within reach. Explore, experience, and drive with confidence. Your adventure begins where the gas tank ends. Turo, where we crush and explode. Competition.
They don't explode outward. They just explode up. Hell yeah.
Wow,
Ray
what was
knows
that?
what I'm talking about.
That was January 1st, wasn't it? That one.
Was that January 1st or January 20th?
The explosion from Turo?
Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
then the other guy rented a Ford Lightning and drove it into.
We're all doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the date. I think so much has happened in the last couple of months. It's felt like 2 lifetimes. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was gonna say, it's like,
Yeah, that
it's
was.
gonna be 2025 for another like 11.
I was
Yeah.
gonna do a new one, FFA recruitment, but that one was so good, I just had to keep it.
No, it's good, Randy. That's good. I'm
It
sure
was
they
an
appreciate.
executive decision.
That's what you get paid to do. As an
Yeah,
executive
buddy.
producer. Yeah, buddy. But this is where, like, I think it's my schizophrenia that's being developed, or the simulation's actually real. I'm not sure yet. It's one of those two. But with Cody, you just said it. We have 11 more months of fucking 2025.
Dude,
Shit's crazy. This can't be real.
like if you like extrapolate how many more fucking planes are gonna come out of the sky and smash into the earth, it's got to be like 35 more, right? Until 2026.
Thanks.
You know what I
Thanks,
mean?
buddy. Yeah, no, I know what you
There's
mean.
a dozen months.
God,
There's 3 fucking fireballs, right?
why don't we just not talk about planes right now?
Wine out of hand.
I don't have
bring
any.
the Concorde back so we can
Oh.
die quicker and faster.
Let's see.
I think are
see,
they doing that? I remember reading they might be doing.
They should. It's bullshit that we don't have the Concorde anymore. Like, it wasn't.
Oh, that thing was awesome.
Yeah,
They-
it blew
they
up
were trying
once.
to
So
bring
did the
something-
space shuttle. Yeah,
Yeah,
They,
we saw
um,
space shuttles.
isn't Elon Musk inventing? Oh, his rockets will move people like across the world in like 38 minutes or some shit. Man, you guys,
That'd be so awesome.
Ray, you missed it. These two hate Elon Musk so much, and I had to laugh at them for several episodes because they were just so mad that he bought Twitter and everything. And now he's the president.
He's the president.
Just like third in line for the presidency.
Oh yeah,
At least you
nope,
admit it.
he's the president. He's got the money. Yep. And they're all upset. Who cares? I don't give a shit about anything. What's our next thing? We got think of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, It is now time
Boom,
to
boom, boom,
introduce
boom, boom,
this
boom,
week's
boom, boom.
finalists for Dick of the
There's
Week. And
screenshots,
here's
Cody.
our first
I
nominee.
tried to make it easy for
Great,
you.
they're tiny.
I'm getting rich this
The
episode. I love
moving
it.
goddamn train,
Man pleads
Cody.
guilty to federal charges for firing gun outside Jewish temple in upstate New York. Well, here's
What?
the thing, though. Most of the known universe is outside Jewish temples. Last time I checked.
Yeah. I think we have to take it quite literally, as in like outside the front door.
Okay.
For this
Because
to
it
work.
would be worse if it was inside the temple.
Yes. I think if it was inside, they would have said inside.
I know. But the thing is, most gunshots happen outside Jewish temples, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Oh my fucking god!
So yeah, that guy's a
figure
dick.
out where that's at. See what else is in the area. Somebody Google Maps it. Randy, you're an executive producer. I'm sure that'll only take you 38 more minutes. Figure it out. What else is down the street from that place? See if we can. See if this is biased
29-year-old
journalism.
man pleaded guilty to federal charges Tuesday for firing a shotgun. It's a big gun. Shotgun outside an upstate New York synagogue during the early months of Israel-Hamas war.
Why? What? So did they say if he was hunting? Like, was he hunting something?
It was. I think it was a
don't say
protest situation.
That's so bad.
Oh man, are you talking about Don Jr. getting caught up in the hunting a duck? He literally got caught in duck hunting.
You can't even talk right now.
What?
U.S.
You're chewing your
prosecutors
tongue.
No, that was
Charge
clear
Canadian-
as day.
clear as Charlie Day.
All right.
U.S. prosecutors charged Canadian man with 65 million $65 million hacks of indexed finance
Yeah.
cyber swap.
He's
What do all these
Canadian.
words mean in this sequence? 20-year-old
Somebody stole
Canadian
something.
Mathways was charged by the U.S. Department of Justice connection with cryptocurrency hacking schemes that allegedly earned him
Oh,
5 million in digital tokens.
that dude
Oh.
probably thought he was hot shit too.
Yeah, isn't that what you pitched me, Ray, whenever you came back? Is that what we invested in, buddy?
I'm glad we get another 4 years of just people being like, I was rugged. I was rugged by a man in the
Oh,
Dominican Republic.
we went in
Gaston.
heavy
By
on the
Canadian.
Melania meme coin.
Uh,
We went in heavy, didn't we, Ray? we were loaded for bear.
we're doing the meme coin thing again for fuck. This year has 11 more months in it.
We got another story, Cody.
Oh.
I don't see the notes. I don't know how many they are.
I don't know. Like, it's doing a weird thing. Government employee union sued Treasury to stop Doge from accessing sensitive data.
Oh, the union doesn't want their data access. Is that what I've heard?
Government employee union sued Treasury.
Wonder why that is.
Oh, I don't know. Are the
I
Diddy
wonder
tapes
why.
the Treasury?
They're union officials. You
For sure.
never know with those guys. Ray, do you have to deal with unions with you? I know you can't talk about your work, so don't. But you have to deal with unions, right?
Yeah, there's just Seattle area, the northeast, all of California, New York,
Liberal places.
DC area, Chicago. There's just areas that are heavy union, no matter what you're talking about.
I have to deal with
Yeah.
union too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. At the
Not the brightest.
No fucking union in what I do. It's all held together with Elmer's glue, and fucking paper clips, and rubber bands.
Nice. That's the best way to
unions
do
are
it.
funny though. So the fun part about unions is you can actually look up online. You can look up their information. It's public information. So you can see like how many members they have, how much money they intake, how many employees they have, all this stuff. And then you look at them mandating things like, well, yeah, if you want to do this thing and send us this communication, you have to put it in the mail with an envelope and a stamp.
Yep.
And it's like, what, can't you do it digitally? And they're like, no, that's a bridge too far. And it's like, you have millions of extra dollars. What are you doing with it? And they're just like, yeah, we can't.
That's what they don't want
Bitcoin.
to
This is the world's
Yeah.
last fax machine lubricant.
Oh yeah, they're just
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. What's your fax number? So fax. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody uses faxes anymore.
Fucking facts. Get
What
the
year am
facts
I in?
out of here.
Yeah.
All
They're just
right.
saying
All
that
right.
now.
Up top.
Like FACTS, and I think they're talking about fax machines.
Yep. Dick of the week is that Canadian kid.
Yeah, just 'cause he's
yeah,
Canadian.
right.
And also, you can tell the dick of the week is whoever wrote that article about the Canadian person, because it's an American, because they didn't even say A in the whole article. So obviously, it's an American that wrote it and not a Canadian.
Did they write A? Is that?
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at. Now reading the directions to the craft dinner. I didn't see A in there.
The proper way to end a sentence in Canada, like if you go to school and the grammar is comma space EH period. That's the proper way to end any sentence.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Vancouver, eh?
Yeah, there's
Have they
a new
explained their
Linux
bag
for
of milk
called
yet?
Open Indiana.
No.
What?
No.
Bagged milk. I don't even know what that is. So I'm saying no, they haven't explained it. Is it like raw
Probably
milk from
terrible.
the Amish?
Apparently, they sell their milk in like just plastic liners, and you, the consumer, are supposed to have like a pitcher clip at home that kind of just
And then you just utter it out. You have to like milk your bag.
Oh no shit.
No, you have like a pitcher thing that kind of like holds the
Yeah.
bag, or
It's like the milk dispenser at
you
ice
can
cream
utter
shop.
it out if you want, but like
Yeah.
I don't know, like
Whoa.
the milk dispensaries of Canada.
I'm a
expect
2% guy, Cody. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what freaks me out
customers
is
to have the appropriate milk.
Get
bag
the
in
fuck
Canada.
out of here.
you guys seen these shelf stable milks like Parmalat, and they come in the cardboard container and on the shelf and not in the fridge? Like Parmalat milk.
Yeah,
I've never tried it. I refuse to. Warm milk? Are you kidding me? Ugh, I'm gonna fucking throw up right now.
Cookies and warm
dude.
milk.
I mean, that's how
Ugh.
Ray got the Asian part. Nope, man.
Milkman. That was just a neighbor. No, one of my greatest regrets. One of my greatest regrets. Speaking of like drink dispensers, when I worked at In-N-Out Burger many moons ago, they had the lemonade dispenser. So it's 5 gallons and it has the spout in the middle that shoots the lemonade up and around the edges, right? Like pretty cool looking. Well, they just were getting new ones in the store, and so they were just getting rid of the old ones. The old ones, there's nothing wrong with them. So I was like, "Can I just take it home?" And they're like, "Yeah, whatever. We were just gonna throw it away." So I took one home and threw a party and basically filled the whole thing. It just made like a giant 5-gallon kamikaze. And so you could just walk over and just like, oh man. But and at some point moving around, I just didn't keep it because it was too much space. Oh, one of the biggest regrets in my life.
Uh,
Oh, that thing was awesome.
we just
Sorry,
got
guys.
a
It's fun.
$230 Ninja thing.
They should sell those in Canada for their, just pour your milk in that. And then you,
You got another ninja thing?
Yeah.
What ninja thing did you get?
The blender and food processor. Good
So you got
purchase.
the Ninja Foodie and you got the blender food processor. I have a Ninja coffee maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
How do you like it?
I like Bud
Are you
coffee
making-
maker.
Are you making health smoothies?
Like Kristen is.
Yeah.
I'm making the mango pineapple smoothie from McDonald's at
Okay.
home, and it's not even close.
McDonald's is better.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
What's the matter,
No
Cody?
longer
Tired?
drink. No, it's just I'm an old man that can no longer drink. Like I feel this alcohol hitting my liver more,
Wow.
more than it should.
Well, I mean, it was half a bottle of Jameson.
Yeah,
No.
man.
It was less than that.
No,
You need a break?
whatever,
I
Cody.
feel the
Don't
gut.
be humble.
No, I don't drink much anymore.
It's not wise or economically clever.
No,
I got
you know, it's not
nothing.
even fun. If unless you're hanging out with people and stuff, it's not even fun to just sit in your
that's
house
why
all
I've been
drunk.
touched since like the last time I was with you guys.
Wow, really?
But yeah.
Damn, that was a long time ago. Oh, Ray's got what's that?
I just finished the rest of my 25-year scotch, so that's fun.
That's right.
Oh,
Ray, you're still young. How old are you now,
Fancy. I actually just turned 40.
motherfucker? You didn't tell me.
Motherfucker.
I did. Yeah, you guys just didn't catch it in the group chat. It was.
Bitch, I don't pay attention.
I know. No one ever pays attention to anything I do. But yeah, because what happened? Because my family was in Seattle over the weekend for my birthday. So I went to Monster Jam with the boys, which is fun.
Yeah.
They went down there like standing. I mean, these two, 2 and 5 years old, standing next to Gravedigger and stuff like that. Oh, they're having the time of their life. So we got the pit pass. Like we got to go down to the monster trucks, take pictures with the drivers and stuff. Yeah, really fun.
That's awesome.
And then you guys, if you had kids, you'll know. Like one of the funniest things, my mom, so she got the tickets for the boys for Christmas. This is just when the event was. So at the time, you could buy these little Gravedigger bubble machines. So it's like a wand that blows bubbles out of it. They don't sell them there. So we were like rock stars in this fucking arena because, okay, obviously everyone there is like a parent and a kid, parent, kid, parent, kid. So like 50% kids, 2 bubble blowers in the whole fucking place.
Wow.
You know, kids and bubbles. These kids are like running from their parents, seeing bubbles like 100 yards away, where we're blowing bubbles everywhere. Yeah, it was
like, I want one, I want one, right? And you're like, where the fuck you get those things? And you're just laughing.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Like, and you're just pissing off all the parents because the kids are like, "Can we get one of those? Can we get one of those?" And they can't get them. So I'm sure the parents are looking for them. Oh, it was great.
They'll get something else.
Makes it even sweeter to be the kid with the only one.
Yeah, your kids are the best. Your kids are the coolest.
Yeah, they were rock stars.
Nice.
But then, so my family wasn't around for my birthday, and then when they got back, they said they gave the dog a birthday, it was his birthday, apparently, like 2 days later. So I guess he's a year old, and they were like, yeah, so we gave him a bath, and I was like, well, that was more than I got for my birthday.
Damn, dicks. Wow.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Yeah, but drying that dog takes like an hour, man.
Right, nobody gives a shit.
Remember Which is why I buy 25-year scotches and just enjoy drinking them. Yeah, fuck everybody else. Good.
Give it to him. He's worth it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ray, that I didn't catch your birthday. Happy birthday, bud.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Randy, what's next?
After much deliberation,
the Canadian guy.
Yep, Canadian guy.
Have come to the consensus that this week's Dick of the Week award.
Damn, Ray, I can't believe this, Ray. You fucking getting paid to come back and you're still paying you for your fucking bumpers, dude.
Double.
I didn't get shit. It costs me money to be here. What's happening? All right?
Some kind of.
It costs us. It costs us something.
Cost is being squandered.
You had stuff you wanted to cover.
I already did.
Oh, well, that's a show.
That's a wrap.
What do you want to talk about now? I had tacos.
That was it.
So, Cody,
what would Jesus draw?
When are you leaving Alabama?
I got journey back.
Oh, I don't know. They don't know.
You've been there straight through.
Well, it was straight through, man.
Since okay, so we talked in December. Obviously, you were there, right?
Yeah.
But before December, we haven't talked since like July or August. I think it was July.
Okay, you're breaking kayfabe, motherfucker.
Oh no,
from Hawaii and
No. I'm testing Cody, Randy. I don't mean any of that. I was just trying to get him to think about how long he's been in Alabama. We haven't missed any shows. We've been here every week. That's your problem. Yep, that's right. You got what would Jesus draw?
Cut together.
What do we got?
What would Jesus draw?
Do you love art?
Jesus Christ?
That's the thing.
OMG, I love art.
Do you love ChatGPT?
Oh my God, I love AI.
Do you love Jesus?
OMG, I love our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Then boy, have we got a segment for you. What would Jesus draw?
I had to edit that because we changed the name after I bought that domain. I still own it. I'm waiting for the Saudis to bid on it again. I had a $10,000 offer at one point, but I thought I could.
Did you really?
Yes.
You had a $10,000 offer and you didn't take it?
Well, it was from the fucking Saudis. I was not high enough for that day.
Know your buyer.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
All right. Last time we did this, we had Jesus in VR doing something. I don't actually remember the prompt.
VR.
But I got what was it? What did I use? ChatGPT to make? No, Grok. Was it Grok or ChatGPT?
He used
ChatGPT. Jesus Christ on a Mars rover on my own because I love Jesus Christ imagery. I'm not a religious person at all. I just love the imagery. Probably because it upsets people when Jesus is doing crazy shit like wearing VR goggles with Santa. Like that pisses my dad off. He doesn't like that.
That's fun. It's funny that it pisses your dad off.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
probably piss off my grandparents. Honestly.
It would confuse mine.
Yeah.
So
Same.
So Ray, you're back. You're with us. I don't remember who won last time. I have no idea what because last week was I don't know, like a lifetime ago, but
I won.
give us a prompt. You won, Randy?
Yeah, and I was gonna do Jesus at the casino.
Okay.
We're gonna do a Baccarat podcast now.
Ray, are you okay? I was going to give you the opportunity to pick because you returned to the show, but Randy kind of just stepped on that. So are you okay with Jesus at the casino?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let him do it. And then
do you want to add something to it?
Yeah, maybe I'll add if I feel like it, but I don't remember how many prompts are with how you're supposed to do it. I just joined so I don't have to download. I mean, I'm just here so I don't have to download the episode. So you just do your thing.
It's nice.
Sorry, 6.5 listeners now.
Well, so Ray, it's funny that you say that. We come up with a theme or with a theme, right, of things we want to see in the art, and then we come up with the prompts for that theme. So in this case, like with Jesus at a casino, right? I don't know how to describe it. That's the problem. I want Jesus to be a greeter at a casino, violently throwing someone out. Do you know how can we word that right? Cody, you're good at this.
Oh fuck me! I was thinking about my thing, and I was like,
"Oh, you know how the old casino movies they have like the Xboxer who's like greets at the door, but
you're the doorman, right?
Yeah. So a muscular Jesus is a doorman at a Las Vegas casino, and is throwing somebody out for misbehaving.
You can say bouncer, I guess.
Yeah, so you're saying Jesus is the one doing the throwing out of the person. Maybe it's somebody that got counting cards or something.
Yeah, whatever. He's misbehaving. I just want to see Jesus wearing. What I'd like to see here is Jesus wearing like one of those like mobster suit type things, very jacked up, and like either like screaming at somebody to get the fuck out or throwing them. That's what I want to see.
What would Jesus do? A jack cheater.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's what he did at the temple. He turned everybody's tables over.
Wait, so what are the parameters? Just Jesus in a casino?
Jesus at a casino.
Okay. Now, okay.
Doing a casino.
Okay, so let me give me. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and share my screen here.
So you can put them in chat too, Randy.
Okay, but there's Discord. 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, if I share,
at some point you gotta share.
You gotta press the button. It, man. I gotta go
Cody,
to
do you have a prompt?
Yeah.
Okay. So Randy's not ready because we need 15 different people to run this fucking show.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I can press the button.
Here are the 4. Do you see them?
Yes. I got to move the screen click you now. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, he kind of looks like Roman Reigns in the third one. Okay. I like the second one because he's got his hands up like Randy Orton. But in the fourth one, it looks like he's actually greeting some people. So the first one's very sexy. But let's go with the fourth one because it's more in line with what I wanted. I wanted him throwing somebody out. There we go.
Oh shit.
Wow. What a ripped Jesus Christ. So yeah, there he is, all muscular with messed up right fingers. Very muscular, vascular. And he is confronting 2 casino guests, but the casino actually kind of looks like a church. So.
Okay.
Man, could you imagine a Vatican themed casino?
Oh my God. Oh. Cody, your turn. Your turn with the prompt.
Yep.
Vatican themed casino. That's amazing.
I need Jesus Christ of Nazareth in a coonskin hat, wearing fringe.
Okay, hold on.
No, you keep up with me.
Nazareth in a coon in hat
and fringe jacket.
Fringe jacket. I fucked that up.
Blackjack.
I fucked that up. Fringe jacket.
Hitting
Hitting
blackjack
blackjack.
on a Indian Reserve casino table.
Oh man.
You know
See,
what?
now that we see how the
PC and just say, you want to say PC and just say Native
No.
Peoples.
no, it's an Indian casino. Okay.
But that could be
No, that's what they're called. We deal with them here all the time. They call them
Okay.
Indian casinos. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tax
they love
exempt.
being called that.
They're tax exempt.
Okay.
So now we're actually behind the scenes on Randy's screen here, seeing how the sausage is made, so to
There's a
speak.
lot of porn.
I have that history.
Randy, remember when you had that AI generating porn bot? That
Yeah,
the
it
pictures? Yeah.
that's not what I built it for.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Okay.
Here you go,
Okay.
Cody.
These are very cool
I win.
pictures. I do not see a coonskin hat, though.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
Pretty
those
cool
are-
hats.
they took the Indian
Pretty cool
hat.
hats.
Looking
Yeah,
at
I think that was Jesus's final words actually before he died. He was just like, pretty cool hats. Is their helmets. Stab.
Cody, you get to pick the one you want, but I just want
Oh,
to say
okay.
that I am impressed with 2 and 4.
Yeah.
we got
Yeah,
yeah.
four. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
four,
four.
yeah,
That's the
co-
most interesting color splash.
So you got Jesus and that fringe jacket, that
Yeah,
that
that's good.
suede fringe leather jacket, and he's wearing like a cowboy hat. It's not a coonskin hat. It's got a lot of beads on him, and he's sitting at the casino table.
See those
With
hot
cards in
dog
hand.
fingers he has though.
Yeah, the fingers kind of suck again, but
Well, you know, I paid for
Yeah.
a year of this shit.
yeah. Ray,
We don't pay for the good fingers in this half.
give Randy your Jesus at a casino prompt.
So it is Jesus Christ
Of Nazareth?
of Nazareth. Yeah, as a
ENT.
high roller mobster with many escorts on his arms.
Gonna make him an octopus.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You,
how about-
you see his fucking
How about
wrist
with
hold-
a few escorts? Many might get a little awkward. Winning
Wasn't Mary an escort?
Baccarat.
Yes, she was. She was an escort of the night.
Let's see what we got here. That was
Spell
it.
that right first try? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ of Nazareth is a high roller mobster with a few escorts on his
Those
arms.
200
winning
milligrams
Baccarat.
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. I can't believe
How
he
can you
right,
spell
to be
Baccarat
honest.
correctly?
Jesus.
Nathan Bacora.
This guy.
Nathan Pancora.
Oh, Rim, this one's 47% complete.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be so vascular when it's
Oh,
done.
man. Is there-
Holy
is that-
moly.
Wow.
Holy. Okay. So we got Ray's prompt up here. In the first picture, he has a halo. The escorts are there. The second picture is a very busty one in the back.
Yeah.
I like that one, Ray. Ray, obviously,
I knew
you
you'd
get to
like that one.
choose. You will choose, but I want you to know. I think to your prompt, 3 and 4, but I really like the busty chicken too. Randy, what are you doing? Not right
This
now.
is
Randy.
yours.
Okay,
So
awesome.
vast.
This-
He is very
Muscular
muscular.
Jesus I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my life.
Hold on.
this one,
I gotta
right?
make it a little bit bigger. It's
No,
Look at this
Go back.
Seth Rollins hair.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's
Two
pretty
Look at
good.
the titties
Wait,
in
go
that.
back.
Wow.
Go back. Look at the girl over his right shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her face. No, the,
Wow,
Not the one on the far right,
yeah,
but
that's
the-
a full.
the not-
she's like somehow not showing nipple. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
On the left.
Oh, what's on the right?
okay, sorry.
Messed up. All right.
Man, that's a tough one. I kind of like that one for the those chicks are like with him. Yeah, I think we're going with number 2. He looks more mobster gangstery. Actually, can you make one bigger? Yeah, let's go with 2. We'll do
Looks-
2.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's
That's,
a little too
very
much.
Pulp Fiction.
He looks Colombian
It's-
though.
It's good, but it's a little too much.
Subtle.
I
Why'd
was
you do
thinking, like,
subtle?
Clean cut
Are
suit.
we sure Jesus wasn't Colombian?
Very strong, Randy. Very. What the fuck you doing? Oh, you hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Now there's nipples.
Holy shit.
Wow.
He disappeared.
Okay, so we're paying for the nipple upgrade, but not the finger upgrade. Huh?
Yeah, because look
What
at the
do you
fingers and the
want,
nipples.
Cody?
I see
What
where
do
the
you want?
priorities are, Randy.
Hey, listen, it's a lot easier to draw circles than it is whatever the heck the shape of
So wait a second,
face is.
we can do nudity?
Not on purpose.
Okay.
It has to be by accident.
Yeah, I'm sure the prompt obviously didn't request anything.
Yeah, we're going to
Specific
use
to
words
nudity.
like escorts and strippers. Do the first one, Randy, of the nipples here. Do the first one.
This one?
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
look better.
Upscale?
No, I mean that's Ray. I just wanted to see it. It's Ray's
That's
choice.
a good one. I would pick that one.
Yeah. And do the third one.
You know what? That could be on like a biker's like back vest. You know?
No.
what I mean?
Okay. There's your ghost nipples, Cody. And do the fourth one, Randy.
That's what those are called, ghost nipples. Right?
Yep. Another set of ghost nipples. And the chick's eyes are all messed up. Okay. So yeah, the
that
first one's the best one.
Eyes are
There you go.
Okay.
Ray, Randy, your prompt now, bud.
Okay. Jesus Christ of
Jesus chest.
Nazareth. Can't spell that to save my
Can't spell
life.
You think
Christ
start
either.
pasting that in
Fuck your
Yeah,
after
life.
the fourth go?
Should autocomplete that part. I should know by now. Come on, AI, do your
Wow.
job.
Christ.
Midjourney hates Christians.
Artificial. Is that where we are?
Don't fuck me up right now, Ram. Okay.
Yeah, we are in the journey.
Doing a
Line of coke.
heist.
Yeah.
Two things to do in casinos.
HEI. Yeah.
Sorry, if there's a reason why I would fuck it up. If you know, you
Just
know.
trying to help.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, doing a vault heist in the 1970s Vegas casino. I can't spell anything.
Vescus.
I guess we can't say Ocean 11.
Somebody tell me Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah.
Ve-
Bagina.
Bagina. Fuck you.
He typed it all the way out before he beat.
No way, dude. Oh, man.
You know what Randy was? Randy during like recess or like the lunch period, you would always be like, "Hey, Randy, do you want this Capri Sun? I'm done with it." But it was just the fucking blown up air. Randy would be the kid that would always be tricked by that. It would be like fucking the like last semester too, and Randy's like, "Oh, it's just a blown up Capri Sun pouch for the 97th time."
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, Randy.
We
those
have
are
a,
shitty.
we have a major announcement. Okay. Midjourney just gave us Jesus Christ holding a handgun.
That is pretty good. But like,
And James
is that a
Bond
slot
movie.
machine?
No, that's a
Opening up the
vault.
slot machine.
Just a
He's
rack of
heisting.
handgun.
He's like, I don't know what a heist is. I'm gonna point this gun at this slot machine till it gives me money.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like holding a
makes zero
circuit
sense.
board hostage.
No,
Amazing.
the casino, in all of its fuckery, decided to make the way that you open the vault a slot machine.
Oh,
You just gotta keep playing, bud.
that's some kind of Tim Burton shit.
Oh, all right. Randy, you pick the one out you like, or go back to the lineup so we can see the rest of them.
No.
He looks like he's playing like the organ on that one, the first one. Now he's at a diner.
Yeah.
And the last one, he's giving a sermon at a bar in a casino. So the only one that really looks like a heist is the one with the handgun. But of course, you pick your own. So
Yeah, that's the one I'm doing.
This
Does-
is the concept of the hype.
when you say upscale, you hit subtle. Why don't you hit creative? I don't understand what the difference is.
Because creative would make it really more fucker.
Oh, okay.
You're
if
telling
do
it to
subtle-
stick to the script.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Randy's Ray's nudity is 100% done.
Dude,
No,
Right
no,
here?
that one. Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it looks like a painting. It doesn't look like a real picture. But it's
I do like that though.
yeah, the cards are kind of fucked up. But
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do, Rim?
what happens when you hit very strong on that? Not that
It
one.
was,
Did the
Yeah.
nipples
This
get
one?
pointier?
Yeah.
Rem wants to change the prompt to muscly escorts. Muscular escapades.
Oh, Ray, I'm still trying to decide FM or T. So,
I think you're leaning toward him.
oh, I miss Candy. We have to get her back on the show. Okay, what's that?
Well, it varied it.
That really okay. That's interesting.
Did you ever get Kayla Cleavage back on the show, or was Randy and I the
No.
only people?
I was embarrassed. I couldn't reach out to her again. That was embarrassing. Oh my god.
I mean, she liked me and Randy.
Yeah,
We still
you guys
keep
did a
in
great
touch.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have her
I
number
got
on
a
my
group
phone.
chat.
You know what, Ray? It's so Ray. So when we were booking that, like she gave me her number, so I texted back and forth with her. Right. Just recently, Facebook started recommending friends to me, and it's her with her real name.
Yeah, sometimes it knows the phone numbers. Yeah, you know people.
I was like,
phone numbers. Find the phone numbers.
Holy shit! Obviously, I'm not going to dox her, but it's like
That's wacky.
The older white chick with the incredibly large boobs is married to this dumpy white old guy. That's weird. It's kind of everything you would expect. I don't want to. There's words I want to say, but I don't want to say them.
Yeah. No, that's
best
the
looking.
life's fascinating. Yeah, one of these days. Isn't Prairie Society? Aren't they like out of the country now or something?
I don't know. I haven't heard from them for forever. I know they were.
Yeah,
I think they've been reinstalled.
I might have to try and hit them up one time when I go down to LA.
Yeah, you should if they're even there. I was wondering about them when the place was burning.
I was down there. I was down there when it happened.
Yeah, you almost got burned, huh?
Yeah, because
vascular.
Yeah, dude. The wind was pretty bad too. It was knocking over trees.
That was the whole problem. Wind.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right. So who's our winner tonight? Who had the best Jesus at a casino?
Okay, here's the rims.
Or to that.
Okay.
Vascular.
Here's Cody's.
Doesn't
Right.
need Jesus.
Cody's did pretty good of reading the prompt, except for the coonskin cap, a complete whiff. Like didn't even
whiff.
attempt it.
But it's an admirable substance.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Give it
Yeah.
that.
Which
Not
one
nasty.
did
Half
you
of what
like,
half of
Ray?
those
This
not
one?
looking.
He's even got. Is that lipstick on him on his chest?
Yeah, or blood.
Okay, so we here's I think we can all agree here that the two best ones are Ray's and Randy's, okay? Because we do have Jesus holding up a heist of sorts with his handgun. And Cody, you didn't have the coonskin hat, and I didn't have the business suit that I was looking for. I also didn't specify it. But I think Ray's Jesus at a casino is really good. I think it's good. But you also have Jesus holding up a handgun, and the nudity might be pushing Ray's. Yeah, Ray's looks like a painting. It looks like a painting you'd find in like a guy who has a bunch of Playboy magazines stacked up on his coffee table. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is about to devolve because mathematically you could just remove Jesus from this situation, and I feel we're just start aping out and just being like, boob better than God.
Tits.
So
tits.
So what's happened is this. Cody didn't get the coonskin cap, so he's ruled out.
Yeah.
I got something I didn't. Yeah, I got something. There was an error in the AI, if you will, right? Mine, it added boobs. I didn't ask for boobs. They're there. And that's brownie points. Randy didn't ask for a handgun. He got it. Brownie points. So ultimately, it's how did the AI mess up to the person's best benefit? That's what we're looking at here.
Okay.
Is it boobs or handgun?
I think missing
What
a
would
part
you
of the
rather
prompt is more important.
Would you rather be holding
Boobs.
a handgun or holding boobs?
I'd rather be holding boobs. I genuinely like this picture. I think it's just he's got a crucifix.
You got a pretty good view of at least 3 solid boobs in that picture. One handgun. I rest my case.
Yeah. The handgun Jesus is hilarious, but it doesn't. It's a heist of some sort, but you can't really tell it's a casino. So I'm choosing Ray's. I'm choosing Ray's. You guys go ahead.
I'm biased. I'm just gonna pick mine.
I would go Ray.
All right, Ray, you win.
Handgun Jesus.
Hey, that's a respectable opinion. Yes, because it is awesome. And if Ray's wasn't there, that one would have won. So congratulations, Ray. You get to pick the prompt for our
I'm
next
2 for 2.
episode.
There you go.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And
Imagine
I think
a gun you can fire by like squeezing a boob instead of a trigger.
Like in Austin
That'd be-
Powers, the fembots.
Yeah,
machine
I mean,
gun
they don't-
job blades.
that was a good one.
I gotta get my kid to watch
Oh,
that.
it's too big.
That's what she
I
said.
made. Did I tell you
That's
that?
what
I made,
Austin Powers.
made my 14-year-old daughter. I should say made, but had her watch a couple movies. One of them was Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
That went about as well as one could expect a 14-year-old to
Yeah,
understand the
yeah.
humor.
I understand that.
And then the other one was The Sixth Sense. And at the end, she was like, "Oh yeah, I knew he was dead the whole time."
It's not.
I was like,
hard.
"No, you
It's
didn't."
not hard because I don't know why. I also saw that coming because it was just a weird transition away from the initial scene where Bruce Willis's character was in Jane.
It might be one of those things that, like, if you are into movies, you don't notice it, and if you're like not into movies, you're just like, "That was weird. Maybe he's just dead. Why is she not paying attention to him?" You know what I mean? Like, you just go, "This is weird."
Yeah, I think even as like a young movie goer, I was always interested to like, let's see how Bruce Willis bounces off other characters. And as I was watching that, it's like Bruce Willis is only bouncing off character.
Yeah,
Like
I can see that.
there's something very, I don't know. It was not a surprise to me.
The next one I got to make her watch is The Sandlot. That's just too classic. You have to. But yeah. And because Rim's distracted, I'm telling you guys, switching back to, you guys got to start watching Love Is Blind. I don't give a rat's ass. You guys have to start watching that.
Let's
Change your life.
okay.
My
All right.
trash.
It's amazing.
My
It's
trash is 90 Days Last Resort.
Okay. Listen, ding dong idea. Ray, Cody, do you mind being in a group text with Ray? We promise not to be annoying. Okay. Ray, give us a watch assignment for Love Is Blind. Let us all watch the same episode, and then we can chat about it.
Okay.
Sound good?
All
All right. Awesome. All right. So that'll
Have
That'll
any
wrap
of you
up.
guys seen any of it? Nobody's
No.
seen any of it?
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Never
And you guys all
seen
have
it.
Netflix, right? So you can watch it?
Yeah,
I'm
Cody.
Somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that look, boom.
I
Look at me.
steal it, but
Fucking executive producering. Unlike that
I hated all
fucking
of it.
asshole.
Randy,
Um,
do it. Put your foot down. Don't let him take your job.
hey, you know what? AI is taking over, you know?
Yeah. So it was great to see you again, Ray. So welcome back. Remember, $ Rem Dickman. We're gonna wrap up for tonight, everybody. It's so lovely to be with you. And I can't believe Ray's 40. When I met Ray, he was like 30. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm about to level up too.
That's right. Randy's got a birthday coming up in a few days, the 11th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the day before I go to Florida. That's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Next 1 week from today. Cool. Cody. All right.
Yes.
You're what are you up to? College football, basketball, anything? Oh, okay.
I got
You said a bunch of things
I
in
got
here.
a ball going.
Oh, you got a ball? Are you getting married?
Yeah, no. Marty. I just said Mardi Gras, didn't I?
Yeah, but nothing
cut
came
out.
through. Yeah, we
Sorry,
didn't hear you.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I can't wait to hear the
I got-
stories.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got a tuxedo. If it cut out at any point, Mardi Gras coming up. I got a tuxedo. I got a
wait to
ball
see all the bead.
picture, and, yeah. Oh yeah, last year was a
Yeah.
good one. I got a lot of this year.
Fantastic.
Oh, can I get
We're
a
gonna have a,
bead?
So many beads. You got to see a chiropractor afterwards.
that's right.
Yeah, that shit.
No
That's how you know
nipples
you did
tonight,
it right.
Randy. God.
We saw enough with the AI, Randy.
Yeah, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And they were, what was one?
We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about when we come back because I got Daytona. He's got Mardi Gras. Ray's got lots of Ray stuff. And
Real quick, who do you think's winning Daytona?
bro, man, what? It's freaking. Who's doing it? Kyle Busch.
No, Kyle Busch is the worst. Did I ever tell you this? That when I play NASCAR Heat 5 on my computer, I fucking hate Kyle Busch. He's an annoying piece of shit. So every time I see him on the track, I wreck him. Did I tell you this?
Nice.
So every time I see him, I just wreck him.
Yeah.
And so when Oliver watches me play, because he'll want me to play NASCAR Heat 5, like he's always like, oh, there's Kyle Busch wreck him. So he started watching it on the TV, all the replays. And he'd be like, why are they not wrecking him? Like he literally got accustomed to it where he was actually wondering why they were not wrecking Kyle Busch. And I was like, all right.
That's awesome.
Maybe, yeah. So
Like,
That's great. I only say it because it's 21 years. I would love to see Byron or Larson. Byron again. We saw the Byron car last year. Okay, we're gonna get to a NASCAR thing, and nobody wants to hear that.
yeah.
All right. You guys, how do you want to be contacted? You guys have socials you want to promote? Cody?
Yes, call or text me 860-316-4776.
Oh, that number doesn't work anymore.
But not that one.
It changed, but I don't know what it is. I had to get a new one. I don't know what it is right now. Cody?
Oh, I promoted that
I'm
already.
still on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm still on Twitter after that guy did that thing with his hand. Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN.
Randy?
I'm at 372 followers at Randall_Dickman.
Blue Sky.
My mom texts me. She's like, I have 1,500 followers on Blue Sky, and I'm like, I want to be nice. So I said, oh, you could be like a social, an influencer, a senior citizen influencer. But I really wanted to say it's just a bunch of fucking bots that are following you, trying to scam you into shit. Anyways, at Rem Dickman. My next. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, wait, I say good night, Randy. You do the thing. Oh, then Ray has one too.
See ya.
There it is.
Fish.
Okay, that's it.
I wasn't sure in the order. We'll get it eventually.
Eventually.
We got 3 more episodes to get it down.
Oh, we all got to roll a D20.
We want to do
Those
a
are hard to find.
Cody.
No, I got them all.
Let's do. Shut up, Randy. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. We got to do the thing at the end of the show, the sync at the end sync, post sync.
Okay.
The NSYNC.
Post sync. All right, ready?
It's gonna be May.
All right, so today we're diving into the Rich Dickman Show, specifically episode 289, called Cody, You're Fired. This is from February 2025.
Okay.
And it features Ray making another triumphant return
Yeah.
after a break.
Yeah.
It's Ray, Cody, and Randy all together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a wild ride.
One of the things that struck me immediately
Yeah.
was how much they just toss their planned segments out the window.
Yeah.
Like you can tell they have an outline, they have
Right.
some ideas, but once they get going,
Yeah.
it is pure, unadulterated tangents.
Yeah, it's like watching a train beautifully derail, you know?
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're part of their inside jokes,
Mhm.
like you're hanging out with friends, just shooting the breeze.
And speaking of inside jokes, Ray's inauguration bit
Oh, yeah.
had me laughing out loud. They've had him back as a host so many times they joke about it being like a presidential term.
I love how they compare him to different presidents. Like, is this Ray's third term? Or is Ficht absurd?
Yeah.
But it really highlights their shared comedic language,
Yeah.
which is what makes the show so engaging.
Absolutely. And that shared language is key to how they can jump from topic to topic so seamlessly.
Yeah.
Take the Thinking with Your Dick Man segment, for example.
Right.
It starts as a simple advice segment,
Okay.
right? Someone asks about choosing streaming services,
Uh-huh.
and within minutes,
Oh, yeah.
they're debating McDonald's versus Chick-fil-A, the pros and cons of cable TV,
Right.
even the age-old McChicken versus McNugget debate.
It's a masterclass in non sequiturs, but somehow it works.
Right.
It does.
They managed to weave in personal anecdotes, pop culture references, and even some surprisingly insightful commentary
Yeah.
on the changing media landscape.
It's like they're holding up a funhouse mirror to society,
Yeah.
reflecting our obsession with fast food streaming wars and the never-ending quest for the perfect chicken sandwich.
Totally.
What did you think about Ray's story about his childhood friend, Chinaman?
Okay, that one had me wondering if it was real or a bit.
Right.
Right.
But either way, it's a perfect example of how they use personal anecdotes
Uh-huh.
to create this sense of intimacy with the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
It's outrageous, unexpected, and surprisingly revealing about Ray's upbringing.
It definitely pushes the boundaries of what you might expect on a mainstream podcast.
That's for sure. And speaking of pushing boundaries, we have to talk about the What Would Jesus Draw segment.
Oh, yeah, that's where they use AI to generate images based on ridiculous prompts.
Yes.
It's irreverent, often bordering on blasphemous,
Right.
but always hilarious.
It's like they're tapping into this primal urge to laugh at the taboo,
right.
especially when it comes to religion.
Yeah.
The prompts they chose for this episode were particularly wild.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus as a casino bouncer, Jesus in a coonskin hat playing blackjack, Jesus as a mobster winning at Baccarat.
And even Jesus pulling off a 1970s casino heist.
Right.
It's absurd, and the AI-generated images are even more outrageous.
Yeah.
Jesus holding a handgun, the debate over boobs versus handgun is the winning prompt. It's a perfect blend of technology, humor, and their willingness to push the envelope.
Yeah.
What I found interesting is how they managed to keep it lighthearted, even when the images got, let's say, a little too realistic.
Yeah. It's like they're walking this tightrope
Yeah.
between being offensive and being funny, and they somehow manage to stay balanced.
Exactly. And you can tell they're having a blast doing it. Their laughter is contagious.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes you want to join in on the fun, even if you're a little shocked at what you're laughing at.
And before we move on, we have to mention the Dick of the Week award.
Yes.
In this episode, it goes to a Canadian man who hacked cryptocurrency.
I love how they tie this segment into current events,
Yeah.
often with a satirical twist.
Yeah.
And the fact that the Canadian man wins largely because he's Canadian adds another layer of absurdity to it all.
It's like they're saying, look at the craziness happening in the world.
Yeah.
But they do it with a wink and a nudge, making you laugh at the absurdity of it all.
Yeah. It's a clever way to comment on serious topics without getting bogged down in preachiness or negativity.
Right.
They find the humor in even the most unexpected places.
Yeah.
That's a real talent. And it's that ability, to find the humor in these really unexpected places
Yeah.
that keeps the show feeling fresh and engaging.
Right.
But beyond the jokes,
Mm-hmm.
there's a real sense of camaraderie between these hosts, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Their personal stories and their experiences, they just seep into every conversation.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're eavesdropping on a group of friends, just hanging out, being themselves.
Like when Ray brings up, almost dying in that plane crash earlier in the year.
Oh, my God.
Like that's a serious topic.
Yeah.
But they handle it with this mix of genuine concern and dark humor.
It's like they can joke about these things because they have this deep underlying trust and shared history. They know when to be serious,
Right.
but they also know how to find that funny side of even the darkest situations.
And they're not afraid to poke fun at themselves either.
Oh, totally.
Like Cody's constant struggles with technology,
Yeah.
Randy's accidental pronouncements.
Right.
It all adds to this feeling of like raw, unfiltered authenticity.
It's a welcome change from all the overly polished, heavily edited podcasts out there.
Yes.
The Rich Dickman Show feels real. It feels relatable.
Yeah.
And it feels completely unpredictable.
I think that's what draws people in. It's like they're giving you permission to laugh at the absurdity of life, including their own.
Totally.
What really impressed me was how they managed to weave in some thought-provoking topics,
Right.
even if it's often through the lens of humor.
Like their discussion about the future of streaming,
Yeah.
right? They start by talking about the decline of cable, the rise of all these streaming services,
Yeah.
but then they go deeper,
Right.
touching on the economic implications
Yeah.
for both consumers and providers.
They even managed to bring in some social commentary with that whole piracy debate
Right.
and the ethical implications of those streaming boxes
Mhm.
that let you access pirated content.
It's subtle, but it's there.
Yeah.
They're not just cracking jokes.
Right.
They're engaging with all the complexities of the world around them,
Yeah.
even if it's through a comedic filter. And they do it in a way
Right.
that feels natural and organic,
Exactly.
not forced or preachy.
And let's not forget their liberal use of pop culture references.
Oh, yeah.
They effortlessly weave in everything from classic movies to current internet memes.
It creates this shared language with their listeners. You
Yeah.
feel like you're in on the joke part of their inner circle.
It's a smart strategy
Yeah.
that builds this sense of community and loyalty.
Right.
It's like they're saying, hey, we get you. We like the same things. Let's laugh about it together.
And they're not afraid to get a little controversial at times, are they?
No, not at all.
I'm thinking specifically about their debate about Canada and the potential annexation of Alberta.
Oh, yeah. That was a wild one.
Somehow, they managed to weave in political commentary, historical references,
Right.
some lighthearted jabs at Canadian culture,
Yeah.
all while keeping it relatively lighthearted.
It's a tightrope walk, for sure.
Right.
One wrong step, and it could have easily veered into offensive territory.
Right.
But they have this innate ability to navigate these sensitive topics
Mm-hmm.
with this blend of humor and self-awareness that keeps it from feeling too heavy-handed.
It's a skill for sure.
Yeah.
And it's something they do consistently well
Yeah.
throughout the episode.
Throughout the episode.
They also don't shy away from getting personal.
Yeah.
Which adds another layer of depth to the show.
Right.
Ray opening up about his recent 40th birthday.
Yeah.
And the hilarious anecdote
Yes.
about his dog's birthday party being more elaborate than his own was pure gold.
Those moments of vulnerability sprinkled amongst the chaos and the humor make the show so relatable. They're not just these larger-than-life personalities. They're real people with real lives and real experiences, and they're willing to share that with their listeners.
It's like they're inviting you into their warts and all and saying, hey, life's messy, but let's laugh about it together.
And that willingness to be open and vulnerable, to let their guard down, ultimately creates this sense of intimacy and connection that keeps you coming back for more.
It's a reminder that even amidst all the chaos and the absurdity, there's this deep human need for connection and shared experience.
And The Rich Dickman Show, in its own unique and often hilarious way, manages to tap into that need.
Totally.
It's a podcast that makes you laugh, it makes you think, and it makes you feel connected to something bigger than yourself.
Yeah, it really does feel like they created this space where it's okay to be yourself.
Yeah.
You know, flaws and all.
Yeah.
And you can just laugh at the absurdity of life.
Right.
Alongside these people who get it. It's refreshing.
It's infectious. You can't help but smile, even when they're saying things that might make you raise an eyebrow.
Yeah.
In other contexts. It's the delivery. It's the camaraderie. It's the sheer joy they bring to the conversation.
They really have this uncanny ability to find humor in the most unexpected places.
They do.
Ray's obsession with monster trucks, for instance, or Cody's constant tech mishaps. And Randy, well, Randy's a master of the non sequitur.
Yes, he is.
He can derail a conversation in the most delightful way.
Yeah.
With a single well-placed comment.
It's a delicate balance, for sure. Edgy humor, genuine insight, heartfelt connection. They managed to blend it all seamlessly.
And it's that connection, that feeling of shared experience that makes The Rich Dickman Show so unique.
Yeah.
It's more than just a podcast. It's a community. Yeah. It's a virtual gathering place.
Totally.
For those who appreciate a good laugh.
Yeah.
A healthy dose of absurdity.
Right.
And the joy of connecting with other people who share their sense of humor.
It's a reminder that in a world that can often feel so overwhelming and isolating, there's still room for genuine connection, laughter, and this shared experience of just embracing the chaos.
So what does all of this mean for you, the listener?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a reminder to embrace the absurdity of life, not take things too seriously.
Yeah.
Or perhaps it's an invitation to find your own tribe, you know, your own community of people who get your sense of humor and appreciate your quirks.
Absolutely.
Whatever you take away from this deep dive into The Rich Dickman Show, I think we can all agree on one thing. Laughter is a powerful force.
It is.
And when shared, it can connect us in ways we never thought possible.
Yeah.